Mamelani Bochum. The Ekse team was lucky enough to check out the Creative Angels Fashion Benefit, which took place recently. The Cafb actively promotes and expands upon opportunities for emerging fashion designers across South Africa. Let's go and see what took place.
Right now, standing next to me is, of course, Wood and Clark, who are one of the designers who showcased this evening. Guys, from what I've seen, these two ladies are definitely going international soon. Guys, thank you so much. You are looking amazing. I'm sure you've dressed yourself, obviously. Let's talk about your brand. What is the inspiration behind your brand and the collection that you've showcased tonight, this evening?
Okay, well, the line that we showcased today was all about secret gardens. So it's all about comfort and versatility. If you can dress it up, dress it down, that sort of thing. And in general, our brand is also, we love the female form, but we also love comfort. We want people to feel, at ease in their clothes rather than being strung up and not knowing how to move. So that's our brand.
Sounds amazing. So, how has Creative Angels benefited towards, contributed towards your exposure as designers in Cape Town?
Well, we've only actually been part of Creative Angels for the past 3 months now. So we're very new into it, but the people that we've met so far, it's just been so amazing. And even just the opportunities that's popped up, never expected it. So it's only going up from here.
I told you, you guys are going international. From here, you are going international. So, what's next for you guys after this? Any plans for next year?
Well, we're going into the Christmas season, the silly season, and we really want to get into the Cape Town Christmas market that happens a week before Christmas. That's our immediate goal. We're hoping by mid next year we actually open a store, because what we want to do is bring in interns, bring in young designers, and actually help them with their skill set as well, and get them out there and grow the industry, because we're quite small at the moment. And if we can just share our skills and work with each other instead of closing off ourselves from each other, then this industry can be amazing.
While we are still out here celebrating our local designers. And right now, joining me is, of course, someone who has been awarded Best Fashion Designer this evening. Her name is, of course, the lovely Tricia Solomon. You are looking amazing, and well done on that. Let's talk about the inspiration behind the collection that we saw this evening.
So my inspiration is just definitely African fabrics, So for me, it's to bring both further up in Africa and South African things together, because I believe Africa is one continent, and to just celebrate the whole continent. And so in my designs, you would have seen South African items, jewelry, and just combining that with the rest of Africa, So that's my inspiration, So.
I must say, it looks definitely looks amazing. So, how has being part of Creative Angels actually contributed towards your exposure as a designer in Cape Town?
So it definitely has helped. So just to get my stuff out there, because I generally tend to make by order, So this just suddenly opens you up to thinking outside the box, of what I'm currently was doing. And so it's great, photographs, and obviously having your clothes on the runway is always good exposure, So that's great,
I'm still enjoying myself right here at the Creative Angels Fashion Benefit. And right now, next to me is, of course, the founder and the CEO of this amazing program. Pranessa, well done. You've outdone yourself. Thank you so much for joining us. What we saw inside was incredible. I'm sure from now on, it's going to be amazeballs. Let's talk about your program. How does it actually benefit the young people you work with? And tell us a bit about it.
Sure. So the tagline, as you would have heard tonight, is dream, believe, and belong. So that, I think, is pretty self-explanatory. The vehicles through which we allow youth, particularly designers, and then South Africans as a whole, South African youth, the vehicles through which we allow them to dream, believe, and belong are primarily through model training and fashion designer promotions. So we open up professional grade model training to anyone in South Africa, whether they are South African or not. All we need is someone who really wants to learn, to acquire a skill, And whether it's for confidence, whether it's for career prospects, as long as they have an energy and want to learn, we will be there to give them the highest quality of training and customer service. Following that, the fashion designer promotions, everyone that we train gets to model and showcase designer garments, as you would have seen tonight. We also run photo shoots and then specialized training programs, which will be launching in 2018.
Maze Boss. Well, Vanessa, I'm going to say this once more. From myself, Snally J, and the rest of the Ekse team, well done. You've outdone yourself. God.
So much. We really
Well,
appreciate it.
Well, that is, of course, incredible CEO and founder of Creative Angels Fashion Benefit. Doing amazing work out there. I had so much fun here taking a look at some of the clothing and brands that our local designers produce right here in Cape Town. From myself, Snally J, and the rest of my team, we came, we saw, and we conquered the world of fashion. Until next time, take care. Something is happening down there. We have to go.